Welcome to the Bee's Knees News. The best reports that you could ever get from the beesiest girls.
Breaking news. Today, August 26th, 1920, on Election Day, all women in America and all over the world will be given the right to vote and the right to hold a seat in office. This is very influential to America because it's giving women, for the first time, equal rights as men. It's almost as influential as slavery. The first interview of the day is between our very own Lexi Brown and Mussolini.
And you're welcome to Daily News.
Hello, I don't have much time on my hands today, so let's make this quick.
So there have been many reports in breaking news that you are now the dictator of Rome and Italy. Is this correct?
Yes, it is.
How did this happen when you were just recently the prime minister?
Well, see, I'd only been prime minister because I had threatened violence, so when I was prime minister, I decided the country would be much better off with me as the leader.
How is this going to help the country with you as the leader?
In swell ways, I will create an Italian empire under my rule. I will then create a domestic industry and add my foreigners of the wars of conquest.
What about the people who oppose you, who don't want you as the dictator? What's their role in the country?
They have no role in the country. There is no one who opposes me, as I am always right, and my political party is the only one of the country.
What is your ultimate goal then?
To create factories ruled by myself and my pal Hitler.
A whole fascist empire? That's crazy. What about the people who want to remain free?
Well, there's no things as freedoms under my control. Freedom leads to weakness. Well, I'm out of time and I have to get back.
Thanks for joining us, and that was brought to you by Daily News.
Here's Hope Diefenbach with our first feature story.
Hello, this is Hope Diefenbach doing a cooking segment for Daily News. Today I'm going to teach you how to make banana bread. First, you're going to take 2 eggs. I prefer to use fresh white eggs. You're going to place them in your bowl. Then you're going to take 3 bananas, and you're also going to put them in your bowl. And you're going to take a good amount of flour, and you're just going to pour that on in there. That looks about right. Then you're going to whisk it all together. Then once it's all whisked, you're going to take it and you're going to put it in the microwave so it's till it's heated up. Looks like our banana bread is ready. Already in a little bowl too. Looks good. And now there'll be a short commercial from our sponsors.
Yeah, I don't know why we came.
Hey guys, how's the party?
Miranda!
It's really bad. It's
Yeah, there's nothing to do.
Well, why can't we do something fun?
What is there to do?
I don't know.
We can drink Coke.
Wow, Katie, you're the bee's knees. This is awesome.
Yum!
Cheers.
This party is so much fun.
That's right.
I don't know why we ever wanted to leave. I love Coke.
Yeah, Coke.
Cheers to Coca-Cola.
Cheers to Coke.
Breaking news. I'm reporting on the stock market crash. This was reported a few weeks ago, and people are becoming reckless. Many people that were invested in stocks lost all their money because the stocks are now worthless. The police are worried people are acting out, and there has been a few reports on suicide.
Here's Hope Diefenbach in Studio A reporting live on the new Cat's Meow of all fashion currently.
This is Hope Diefenbach reporting live from Daily News. Women all around the world are breaking free from the tight corsets of the past decades. Hemlines are rising and necklines are dropping. People are relaxing after the end of the war and the boom of the stock market. Putting less pressure on women, it's becoming socially acceptable for women to smoke and drink in public. Women are gaining more and more freedom and changing the societal roles that have been set for so long. Bessie Smith, a singer for the blues, was just recently found wearing a low-cut flapper dress. Many people are opposed of it and now are not attending her performances. It was an insight of what the new era is going to look like. Thank you for listening. And
Today we have a very important interview between our very own Miranda Rosenfeld and the one and only Joseph Stalin.
Hello, I'm Miranda Rosenfeld, reporting to you live from the Daily News Show. Stalin, welcome, how are you?
Hello, Miranda. Good, how are you?
Good, thank you. Could I ask you a couple of questions about your dictatorship, Big Cheese?
It was a dark time, but go ahead.
I understand, thank you. Well, you did manage to bump off millions of your Soviets, am I right?
Yes, I had a 5-year plan. However, I never met any of my goals on it.
You didn't accomplish any of your goals?
No, I had many failures, but instead I killed around 30 million Soviets with my collectivization of foreign policy.
I see. How did you kill your own people and what triggered such disgrace?
They began to starve as a reflection of my own ideas.
That's too bad. Did you have any successes?
Unfortunately, not any significant ones. Oh, except not killing Gen and launching the first 2 satellites.
Okay, not too many successes. What do you think made you do all these horrible things?
I feel that having so much power provoked me in doing these things. I got carried away with holding the Soviets in the palm of my hands.
Yeah, I understand. Well, that's all the time we have today. Thank you for coming.
No problem.
Hey, where's the drums?
Hope Diefenbach reporting for Daily.
We can drink Coke.
We do that again because it's all like, yeah. Who is that? Who is it?
Franchise. Slavery. So hard. First, here's Caroline with the hard news story.
What shall we do?
Breaking news.
With holding the Soviets in
Drink Coke, kids.
That was really bad.